Ladies, have you ever finally sat down only to have that little voice in your head start saying, you should be doing something. There's still laundry. You've got emails to answer. You can sit down later. So instead of resting, you feel guilty for resting. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Somewhere along the way, many good women learned to believe that resting had to be earned. That if everyone else was taken care of first, then maybe, just maybe, they could finally take a break themselves. Why is taking a break so uncomfortable for so many of us? Maybe it's because we've spent so many years measuring our worth by how much we get done, by how much we help, by how much we give. Before we knew it, taking a break started to feel unproductive. Now that makes me wonder, have some of us unknowingly tied our self-worth to our productivity? Whether you're raising children, caring for aging parents, supporting a partner, working outside or inside the home, life has a way of keeping us really busy. And when you've spent years taking care of other people's needs, it's easy to forget that our own need for rest matters too. Rest isn't supposed to make us feel guilty. It's supposed to help us recover. Doesn't that make sense? What if we give ourselves permission to sit in peace for 10 minutes? Instead of feeling like we're doing something wrong. Because when we're running on empty, eventually, the people we love feel it too. I'll be honest, I've caught myself doing this more times than I care to admit. Come to think of it, probably most of my adult life. Even now, at 67, I sometimes have to remind myself that taking a few minutes for myself isn't something I have to earn. It sounds so simple. But old habits have a way of hanging around. Then another thought crossed my mind. Is it really just an old habit? Or is it part of an old belief that I've carried around for many years? Maybe. Maybe I started believing that good women should always be doing something. Always helping, always giving, always taking care of someone else. And if we weren't, maybe we were somehow falling short. One thing that's actually helped me these days is setting a timer during the day to remind myself to take a break. Imagine that. I actually have to remind myself to rest. It makes me smile, but it also reminds me just how deeply that old belief had taken root. And it doesn't change overnight. But every time I listen to that timer, I'm gently teaching myself something new. That resting doesn't have to be earned. So maybe the next time that guilty little voice shows up, instead of automatically believing it, let's question it. And ask ourselves one simple thing. Is this really true? Or is it just an old belief talking? Because being a good woman shouldn't require being an exhausted one. Taking care of yourself doesn't make you less of a good woman. It helps you stay the woman you've always wanted to be. Rest isn't the reward for taking care of everyone else. It's part of the care we owe ourselves. Now, we just have to remember that tomorrow. Before I go, I'd love to leave you with one question. What makes it hardest for you to take a break without feeling guilty? If you'd like to share, I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments. You never know. Your answer might help another woman realize that she's not the only one who feels that way. And if you'd like to join in and help shape our future conversations about the invisible challenges so many women carry quietly, I'd love to have you subscribe and become part of our community. Also, if today's conversation spoke to you, I think you'll enjoy this video that's popped up on your screen. Until next time, please remember, you matter too. Take good care of yourself. I'm Kyle's mom. Bye for now.